They're nothing but gypsies and fly-by-nights and never pay their bills.
Ben Bishop always pays.
Oh, yeah. And what about all the others, eh? What about that one you spent all those weeks on, gadding about all over the country, and all we've got to show for that is a bad debt of £132?
Yes, I know. I'm sorry about that.
You grow out of it. But it's been, what, 6 years? 7 years, and you're getting worse, not better. It's just not worth it, Donald, is it?
Just depends what you're after.
Look at this little cat I've just operated on.
If you'd only waited a few more minutes...
No, that's not what I'm on about. I mean, that operation only took a few minutes, but it's worth 30 shillings. Nearly all of it clear profit.
I didn't become a vet just to make money, Maurice.
Oh, I'm wasting my breath, I know. Ethel, I'm off to that riding stable now. Was that the only call?
Yes, the only other message was for Mr. Turner.
Oh, yeah. What is it this time? A giraffe with a sore throat? Snake with chilblains?
Someone from the university wants this advice about lobsters.
Lobsters? Oh, well, tell them to use plenty of mayonnaise.
Come in.
Morning.
Oh, Donald. Come in, come in.
You look as though you're enjoying yourself.
Don't be talking. Blasted paperwork.
They still haven't appointed a new manager, then?
Have they, hell? And I don't think they have any intention of doing so.
Why not?
Money, sunshine. Pounds, shillings, and pence.
Things aren't that bad, surely.
You don't think so? Have you not noticed the way they've stopped replacing the animals we lose?
Yes. I was looking at the empty enclosures on my way through.
Well, there you are, then. I reckon Mr. Raymond knew what he was doing when he took off.
He was going to a better job.
Leaving a sinking ship, more like. Sure, any job's better than here these days.
Oh, don't be so pessimistic, Paddy. Things will pick up, you'll see.
I'm glad you think so.
Of course I do. Now, what did you want me to look at?
What? Oh, aye. Oh, it's old Zeri. Come on, I'll show you. I've been giving her that tonic of yours. It's done no damn good at all.
No?
Ah, now I reckon she's getting a dropsy.
What?
Oh, you'll see for yourself. Her sides and her legs have got swellings all over them.
All right, girl. Hello. Hello, girl. Shh, 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 shh. Come on. Yes, you're right. Tissue in the swellings is quite soggy.
Not what I'm telling you. It's like sticking your finger into putty. The dents just stay dented.
How long's she been like this?
What? Oh, I see what you mean, aye. All right, girl, all right now. Come on. A day or two. 3 at the outside. Now, behave now.
I wish you'd called me sooner.
Aye, you know what it is, do you?
No. Hold her still.
And what would be the point in me calling you sooner, then? You know the state of the business in this place. I can't afford to spend money and calling
Easy.
you out until I'm sure it's necessary.
What?
Aye, never mind what. Just you see she's all right. I can't afford to lose her. Aye, girl, come on. That's the girl.
Well, the heart seems okay and the breathing's normal.
Come on.
Very puzzling. Could be something to do with the liver or kidneys.
Huh? That sounds expensive.
Well, you'd lose a lot more if she died.
You're telling me, sunshine. Sometimes I think the directors prefer to let creatures like this die, rather than meet the cost of feeding them and looking after them properly. Aye, or paying vets.
Right.
Stick cake, yeah.
Or keepers.
Aye, right.
So we better make damn sure nothing else dies, hadn't we? For both our sakes.
Oh, I'm glad that's over. Oh, dear, oh, dear.
What have you been up to?
I've been foaling that mare up at old Joe Downton's place.
Gave you a hard time, did it?
You could say that, yes. That sort of thing's a job for a younger man. All that heaving and tugging.
Pity I wasn't about then.
Yeah.
Still, you won in the end.
Oh, yes. Yes, a nice little fillet. To do right enough. What's this you're up to?
Samples from a camel at the zoo.
Oh, yeah? What's the problem?
Well, that's just it, I don't know. It's been off colour for the last couple of weeks, getting steadily more debilitated, and now it's developing dropsy.
That looks all right to me. It's like I've always told you, if you will deal with exotic species, you must expect to be baffled 90% of the time.
Steady, girl. That's a good girl, then. Good girl.
Good girl.
Good girl.
Good girl. Tina.
Thanks, Andy. That should do it for today.
What do you reckon, then?
Oh, it should be fine now.
Great as a brick. Mr. Bishop's heart if anything was to happen to old Tina.
Yes, I know.
He said you was to nip over to the van when you'd finished to give him a progress report, like.
All right, thanks. I'll do that.
Okay. That's a good girl. Bravo. That's a good girl.
What about rides?
Well, that's likely to be a bit more tricky. They're not keen.
I don't expect them to be keen. I expect them to agree, Arthur. That's all.
I'm doing my best, Mr. Bishop.
Good, you see that you do. Those rides are important to our profit margin. So, who's got to be looked after?
Well, it's all down to the chairman of the planning committee, really.
Right. You see to him. Find out if he's got any kids. If he has, well, we'll invite him to the show. Come.
Morning, Mr. Bishop.
Ah, Mr. Turner. What can I do for you?
Nothing. I understood you wanted a progress report on Tina.
Oh, yes, that's right. How's she getting on?
Coming along nicely. Another couple of weeks and she'll be dancing the samba like a 2-year-old. Oh, do you know anything about camels?
Yes. Evil-tempered brutes who'll spit in your eye as soon as look at you. I can't abide them.
Thanks.
What about camels?
Well, I've got one down at the zoo that's obviously sick. I've listened to its heart, had samples of its blood and urine tested, all negative. It's debilitated, drop skull and covered in bumps, and I'm damned if I know why.
I'm surprised it's still alive. Oh, sorry, young man, I can't help you there.
Thanks. I'll have to keep on trying. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. I like that young man. Damn good vet. And he knows about our sort of animals.
Oh, yes.
Yes, and what's more, he cares.
Mr. Turner,
Yes, Ethel.
there's a Dr. Maurice to see you.
Really? What about?
I don't know. I didn't ask.
Oh, well, better show him in.
Will you come in, please?
Mr. Turner, I'm Sue Morris.
Hello.
I'm sorry to come barging in, but I have tried to telephone you several times.
Really?
Yes. I was hoping you'd call me back.
Well, I'm sure I would have done if I got your messages. What?
It's about lobsters.
Oh, yes. Yes. I did mean to call, but, I have to confess I don't know that much about lobsters. They're not as common as lonk